Hi makeup friends, I have a great video to share with you guys today. I wanted to do a video on some really good bargain products that you would be able to find. Everybody nowadays, especially in Trinidad, is trying to cut back or trying to save or trying to minimize their spending. So what I want to share with you guys is 5 great products all under 50 TT dollars. Anything that I quote will be in Trinidad and Tobago dollars. That is an island in the Caribbean. So that's just for anyone who's not from Trinidad and you want to know. You guys might like my lashes. I have on some really huge lashes today. I just tried them out. So I am wearing most of the products so that you can get a little idea of what they can do for you. So the first product that I want to speak about is actually the lipstick that I'm wearing. Now this lipstick is a $35 lipstick and it is from the brand Clean Color. So these are their Madly Matte lipsticks. I picked these up from a store called Hip Hop in Long Circular Mall. So these are the packaging of the lipsticks. This is what they look like. So I paid $35 for these. The shade that I am wearing is called Wild Orchid. So when you see the packaging, there is a little indicator there, but it's not really so much as what you get inside. So this is the shade that I'm wearing today. Now they're called Madly Matte. They're not 100% matte, but they are comfortably matte looking lipsticks. So if you're tired of sometimes wearing all of those liquid lipsticks and your lips feel dry and all of that, these are really good. So this one here is number 18, Wild Orchid. So that's what it looks like. Then I have this other one here and it's called number 13, Dragon Fruit. And I was turned on to these lipsticks by my cousin. She told me, she's like, I found some really great lipsticks, and she took me to see where she got them. So Hip Hop is, as soon as you go up the first escalator in Long Circular Mall, the store is almost right in front of the escalator, and they do have a lot of makeup items and accessories and sunglasses and all of that. So this one here, and then the last one I have is number 24, Fearless. So it doesn't really completely match this. There are testers, so don't really go by what you see in the packaging. Test it out and see if that's the shade that you actually want. So these are really nice, inexpensive lipsticks for $35. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's quite affordable, and I do think that the shade range is really nice. I am pleased with the payoff of the lipstick, so I would say that these are definitely worth trying out for $35. So the next product I want to share with you all is a very affordable concealer. Now I'm sure most of you have already tried these out, used these out, or it's your holy grail concealer, because it definitely is mine. And I'm talking about no other than the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers. I absolutely love this. This is my holy grail concealer. I believe this sells for either $20 or $22 in Wonderful World, or you can also get it at that same store called Hip Hop in Long Circular Mall. Now, there are so many shades and it is so inexpensive that you can pick up multiples of them, that you can do it for multiple uses on your face. Now this is my favorite concealer over my MAC, over my Maybelline, over anyone that I have tried so far. It is my holy grail concealer. What I do firstly is I take my actual skin tone concealer, and my color is medium beige. So this is my color here. So I put that under my eyes and anything that I want to hide on my face. And then I go in with the yellow corrector and I highlight under my eyes, and I highlight anywhere that I need to highlight on my face, down the center of my nose, middle of my forehead. And then I blend that in and I get really good coverage from those inexpensive concealers. And then I even have a dark one, and I use this when I do have time. Like if I have a lot of time to get ready, I will cream contour with this and blend it out, and you get a really good contour and stuff with these. These are definitely worth it. Even if you don't want to try the lipstick, definitely add these to your collection. Some people even use these as foundation because it is that full coverage. Now if you do have drier skin, you do not need to set this because it kind of sets on its own. But because I do have very oily skin, I go ahead and I set all over my face just so that my face stays in place while I'm out. So this is number 2. Number 3 is something that I have spoken about previously, and I'm sure it's another love of all of you guys, and it is no other than the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. Now, I use this underneath my eyes every single time I get ready. I believe this costs $50, but this lasts you for forever. So I just take a setting brush and I set my yellow concealer. I set down the center of my face. Sometimes if I do go ahead and cream contour, I will carve out my contour. I just did some light powder contouring today. But if I do the cream contour and I want to carve it out, I will use this. This is some really great, a really great setting powder. This has come and replaced all the Ben Nye banana powder and all of that. Some darker skinned ladies, I have seen them complaining about it making them look a bit ashy, but I believe if you just use a light hand, you won't have that problem. If it does look ashy on you, you'd probably have to try the translucent setting powder from Sacha, which should be about the same price, but definitely this is worth trying 100%. Okay, so moving on. The other product is from Sacha as well. And Sacha, for a local brand, is really good. I just did my review on all of their velvet matte lippies, and those are amazing, some of my favorites. So what I'm talking about are the Sacha powder blushes. So this one is April's Love, this one is Rose Glow, and then this one is Bedazzled. So these are all the blushes from them that I do own, but the two lighter ones, I use them for highlighting. I don't use it for a blush. If I do want to look a little bit glowy, I will use this one in Bedazzled. So it does have a very nice gold, so I will use that for highlight. And then I also use this one here in Rose Glow. This one is a more pinky highlight. So it all depends, and these cost only $36, I believe, in the Sacha Image Centers. So if you do go and purchase it in Pennywise, it will even be cheaper than that. So I would definitely say try these out if you're looking for a good highlight, and also definitely get some of the usual colors and use it as blush. I wanted a purple blush and I got a purple blush from Sacha, but these are so pigmented. I definitely suggest using a very light hand or a really fluffy brush when using these, but they do kick up a little bit of powder but for an inexpensive blush, it is amazing. It really is worth every bit of $36. So definitely give these blushes a go. And then the last product that I want to speak to you guys about is the new eyeliner that I have been in love with. I usually only use my Jordana 12 hour, and that is really good. I still use it. I use actually both of them today. I use the Jordana one, but I'm going to speak to you about the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. So these are what these pencils look like. Now, there are tons of shades. I would say probably at least 16 shades of these: green, silver, bronze, any shade that you could imagine. Now, I get a lot of questions about what I use to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, and what it is a pencil. It's the LA Girl Gel Glide On Gel in Champagne. A lot of people ask me about this, even my sister. She's like, what do you use? And I had a backup and I just gave it to her. So this is it here. And it lasts all day, and the name really does what the name said. It's a glide gel eyeliner. When you put it on, that is exactly how you feel. So what I did is I actually used the purple one. I actually don't know where I put it right now, but I used the purple one, and then when I want to do a pop of color underneath my eyes, I always set it with a powder. It makes the liner last a little bit longer, and it also makes the color pop that much more. So I did use the purple pencil today, and I did set it with some Morphe purple shadows from the 35P palette. So I just did like a bronze eye and a pop of color. I was trying to color block with the green and the purple. I was trying to be cool. So let me just show you guys a few more shades. These cost $22, I think. Either $18, $20, or $22, but it's definitely worth it. This one here. So the gold one that I use is called Champagne. This blue one, I used this in my previous video. And this one is called Aquatic, and these are so soft and so pigmented. These are really pigmented. This one here I believe is Gypsy Teal. I really love these pencils. They are so worth it. This is the black one. Let me just show you guys how pigmented, and I'm barely pressing hard or anything. And then I have the brown. But these are definitely worth it. Now, if there are some shades that you're trying to find in Wonderful Will and you can't find it, it's also found in that hip-hop store that I was telling you guys about as well. So I hope that you guys do check out some of these products that I have mentioned. They are really worth it. Some of these, all of these products in my collection are definitely holy grail products to me, and I will keep repurchasing. Especially I may try more shades of these lipsticks because the pigmentation is really nice, and it's so comfortable. Sometimes I don't mind if a lipstick transfers a little bit, even if because it's comfortable. So I don't care, you just take it and you just reapply a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. So I hope you guys check out some of these products. Definitely worth it. All of these products are under $50 or $50. This one is $50, but it's definitely worth it. That will last you at least 6 months. So guys, I hope this video was helpful to you all. I hope that you stick around for more of my videos. If there are any videos in particular that you would like to see, please leave me some comments. I always look forward to reading you guys' comments. Please check me out on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to look at me. So I'll talk to you guys again. Bye!